The news that Lauren and Cameron Hamilton have finally welcomed their first baby boy has sent shockwaves of joy through fans who have followed their journey since that unforgettable moment on Love is Blind. What makes this story so powerful isn't just the arrival of baby Ezra, it's the emotional odyssey that led to his birth. Years of waiting, tears, faith, and uncertainty have now transformed into a miracle that has left millions speechless. After countless prayers and heartbreaks behind the scenes, the couple that once proved love could exist sight unseen has now proven that faith can turn even the deepest pain into something beautiful. When Love is Blind premiered, Lauren and Cameron became instant icons, a couple who redefined what reality TV love could look like. Their connection was effortless, genuine, and magnetic. Viewers fell in love with the way Cameron looked at her through the wall, with nothing but her voice to guide his heart. They became symbols of hope, and when they said "I do," it felt like the fairy tale ending everyone wanted. But behind the glowing smiles and public adoration, their love story was being tested in ways fans could never imagine. The pressure of fame, the public's expectations, and their private longing for a child quietly became their most painful chapter. For years, speculation grew as fans flooded their social media with questions about when they'd have kids. Each well-meaning comment carried a sting, especially for Lauren, who later revealed that she silently battled infertility. "Every month felt like another failure," she admitted in a heartfelt interview. "I cried myself to sleep more times than I can count." What the world saw were glamorous red carpets and couple goals YouTube vlogs, but behind closed doors, Lauren and Cameron were wrestling with disappointment and self-doubt. Through it all, Cameron remained her rock, constantly reminding her that their love wasn't measured by parenthood, but by how they held on when life didn't go as planned. Then came the confession that almost changed everything. One night, after yet another heartbreak, Lauren broke down and told Cameron she wasn't sure she could keep trying. The emotional toll had left her drained and hopeless. But instead of pushing her, Cameron simply took her hand and said, "Then we'll stop trying and just live." Those simple words changed the course of their lives. They stopped tracking calendars, canceled fertility appointments, and chose peace over pressure. For the first time in years, they laughed freely again, traveling and reconnecting with the love that started in the pod. And that's when the miracle happened. Not long after letting go, Lauren noticed small changes. Nothing dramatic, just subtle hints her body was shifting. She ignored them at first, afraid to hope again. But something in her heart told her to take one more test. As she waited for the result, years of pain flashed before her eyes. When she finally looked down and saw two bold lines, she dropped to her knees in tears. "I couldn't even speak," she later recalled. "I just thanked God." To tell Cameron, she wrapped a tiny pair of baby sneakers in a gift box with a note that read, "Our miracle is finally coming." When he opened it, confusion turned to shock, then to pure emotion. They held each other and cried, realizing that after all the heartbreak, their miracle had found them. When baby Ezra finally arrived, the world saw not just a celebrity birth, but a testimony. The couple revealed the news with a stunning black and white photo, Lauren cradling baby Ezra, as Cameron pressed his forehead against her. The caption read, "After years of faith, tears, and patience, our miracle is finally here." Within hours, fans, castmates, and even Love is Blind hosts flooded the post with messages of love. But what touched people the most was Lauren and Cameron's vulnerability. In a heartfelt video, they opened up about their struggle for the first time. "There were times I thought we'd never have this moment," Lauren said through tears. "But delay doesn't mean denial. God was just preparing us for something greater." Cameron added, "If you're still waiting for your miracle, don't lose faith. You're not broken, you're just being prepared." Ezra's name itself carries deep meaning. Derived from Hebrew, it means help or God's aid. Fans immediately understood the symbolism. For Lauren and Cameron, it wasn't just a name, it was a declaration of faith and gratitude. Parenthood has already transformed their lives in profound ways. Lauren confessed that seeing Cameron hold their son feels like watching her heart outside her body. They've traded red carpets for baby bottles and luxury events for sleepless nights, embracing every messy, beautiful moment with humility. "We're not the glam couple people think we are," Cameron joked. "We're just figuring out diapers and naps like everyone else." Their honesty has only made fans love them more. In an age where celebrities chase perfection, Lauren and Cameron chose authenticity. They even announced they'll be stepping back from family vlogging to give Ezra privacy. The internet doesn't need to see every moment, Lauren said. Some things are sacred. That decision resonated deeply with their audience, who praised them for choosing peace over publicity. Yet, insiders reveal that both are already working on new projects inspired by their journey. Lauren is reportedly writing a book about faith and motherhood, while Cameron is developing a documentary exploring love from both scientific and spiritual angles. From strangers in a dating pod to parents of a miracle baby, Lauren and Cameron's story has come full circle. It's a story about faith after fame, strength after struggle, and love that refuses to fade. Lauren once said, "Waiting doesn't mean forgotten." And as they hold baby Ezra in their arms, it's clear that their waiting was never in vain. Their love has become more than a TV experiment. It's living proof that miracles happen when you least expect them. What do you think about this news? Let us know in the comments below.